jumps in there, can he keep it in? Zametti does, and now it's blocked out. Smith's there for the Ducks, and he pushes it back into the Grizzlies zone. 12:45 to go in the first period, no score. Grizzlies are moving the puck up from my right to my left, and Grizzlies gain control off the board at center ice. Smith challenges the Grizzly player, who then decides to push the puck into the Duck zone. Zametti pops it forward, now Gannon. Gannon with it, nice pass over to Ferry. Ferry comes into the Grizzly zone. Left circle, tries to center it to Yoon, but nothing coming of that. Grizzlies bring it back, right to left. Try to go through center ice, nice play. Nick Smith for the Ducks, who defended that pass beautifully for the Ducks. Zametti's going to take possession of this thing behind his net. He's going to curl. He's going to be at offsides with 5:45 to go first period. Point to get it back even faster. Go Ducks! Gannon, Yoon, and Ferry. Here comes Yoon. Yoon loses control now. Ferry's right behind him. Ferry moves up left-hand side. Goes behind the goal line. Still working hard, Ferry. Grizzlies move it up. Right-hand board. Zametti holds it and fires. And the puck was bouncing. It was not an easy save for the goaltender as that puck was bouncing off of Zametti's shot. Now taken behind the Grizzlies with 5 minutes to play first period. Zametti holds that line beautifully again. Pushes it low. Here's Ferry. Ferry's working beautifully. Ducks really working hard. This is not at all a win. Good job. Now we got a chance here. He's got Gannon. He's hooked and no problem. Now Ferry. We got the penalty. They finally got the penalty. Ferry, Gannon was hooked as he walked into the slot. Couldn't get that pass off. The referee just delayed, waited a little long. Firing in there. This is a different team. Ferry to Yoon in front. Beautiful pass by Ferry. Saw Yoon just sitting inside the slot. Yoon said, "I can make this, kid. Get it to me." Ferry did, and the puck just went wide. 1:40 to go, first period. Here are the Grizzlies. They clear the puck. No icing, saying Smith could have played that puck. Smith looks at the referee like, "You're crazy. That thing was about 5 feet from me. I'm tending to agree with Smith." Puck stays in the zone. Now it comes across the ice. Can Ferry get there? The Grizzlies are able to hold it in. Smith behind his net. No penalty there. Here comes Gannon. Gannon's got a little struck of speed to Yoon beautifully across the Ferry. This line's playing well right now. 1:11 to go first period. Ferry tries the puck in, taken by Gannon. Now Yoon tries to get there. It comes out to center ice. Nicely on the Grizzlies stick, but Sabad said, "You're not getting it by me, pal." Line change by the Grizzlies.
Left side. The Ducks to make a line change. They got Cordes and Malzahn at D. Come up with Silver, Rand, and Rassick up. But Rand comes into chase. Rand on the near window. Right on the glass here, right behind Mr. Matt. Comes back up to the middle. The Ducks dump it in. Kane dumps it in. Not that I don't like to see your face, Matt. All right, so we'll have a face-off to the right of the Grizzly goaltender. Gannon, Ferry, Yoon up front. Payne, Sabad at D. Gannon tries to get a hold of it, but the Grizzly ends up winning it, dump around the corner. Yoon's there on the far side. Yoon makes a nice pass to Gannon. Gannon makes a great pass back to Yoon. Can't quite connect to get the shot off, though. What a great move. And here comes the Grizzlies. They come 2-on-2, 2-on-3. Oh, they come back in. It comes back nice. He's got Yoon. Yoon can't control the open pass. Goes right through his feet. Grizzlies wrap it around. And it comes around, and Payne's got it for the Ducks. Takes a a look. Rolling puck, hard to handle. Dumps it up to Sabad, comes back out. Sabad and Payne working on it. Payne gets it behind the net. Controls it behind the Ducks net. Turns around, takes another look. Ooh, makes a dangerous pass that Teasdale pulls away. But Payne's able to get it back. And he decides that he's going to throw it up and take another look. So, cut, root. Yoon out there. Comes up to the point. Yoon can't quite get there. Curtis is on the man in the corner. Comes across to the middle. Victor's working him there. Comes up to the point. Comes back around. Wraps it back around where Curtis is waiting for him. Curtis takes his man off the puck cleanly. Turns around. Can't quite get a hold of it though. Comes out to Gannon. Gannon's got it. Moves it across to Root. Root's got a little bit of space. Comes around to the near side. Dumps it in. Dumps it up again. Goalie plays it to the corner where Gannon's waiting for it. Gannon moves it around to Root. Gannon's still giving chase. Root's there on it. Root gets knocked down. Comes back up. Gannon's able to fight it off. Root and Gannon still working. The Grizzlies dump it out through the middle. Victor makes a nice play there. Looks like he was going to get caught going the wrong way, but he was not. The Grizzlies dump it back in, and Hansen's able to turn it aside. Malzahn comes away with it, throws it up off the board. Not really anybody there, unfortunately. Grizzlies get the puck, dump it right back in. Where Curtis is there, Grizzlies give chase.
And Yoon and Root. Yoon and Root to Yoon! And he fires it wide. If he got that anywhere close to the net, it was going to go in. Jay Yoon, set up by Root in the slot, had a golden opportunity to tie this ball game. Yoon let it fly. No doubt that puck was moving over 150 miles an hour, maybe 2, like a freaking tornado coming out of off his stick, but it just went wide. Now the puck behind the goal line. Sabad there. Gannon on the ice. Ferry on the ice. Here's Sabad's going to get to the puck. He pushes up to Ferry. Ferry tips it up and out of play with 8:23 to go. Final period. Quickly and get the Ducks cut on the line change, but they ice the puck, so 4:32 to play. Puck's going to come all the way down. Here the Grizzlies, they start advancing. Now through center ice. Malzahn can't stop the progress up the right-hand wall. Gannon chases, and now Malzahn tries to get back in position in the center of the ice. Nice play by Hansen again, saving the puck. Hansen coming up big. Now Gannon. Gannon's got Ferry in front of him. Gannon can't play it cleanly. Right-hand side, right circle, fired just off the crossbar. Ducks need some lives here. Now top of the right circle, fired in. Hansen to the task again. Below the goal line, Grizzlies are controlling it. To the right point. Ferry goes down. Dangerous situation. Ducks need to regroup. Inside the slot. Inside the slot. Nice job by Gannon getting a stick on stick. Now taken by Zametti. Can't clear it. Here's Malzahn. Malzahn with it, and he fires it down the ice for an icing.